have a graveyard of clothes. That's what I had. I had a wardrobe full of clothes and nothing to wear. So I got rid of almost everything, like 80%. And here's how I did that. Okay, so let me start being honest with you. I work in fashion and social media. I think of fashion and shopping all the time of the day, like literally all the time. Because my styles have changed so much in the past like 4 years, it was so difficult to build a wardrobe that is actually me, because I was this person back in 2023 and this person now. So everything was fine, but not exactly me anymore. So I obviously bought things on impulse, because in that moment I thought, okay, this is so cute, but then I couldn't combine it at home, or I just kept them because they were expensive or because they were gifts and they were just taking up so much space, and I would like never grab them, and they were just hanging there. So I noticed I don't really have a wardrobe. I have a graveyard of clothes. That's what I had. Okay, so I did something that I have been putting off. Like, I do like going through my closet and like kind of sorting out stuff and giving stuff away. I do like that, to be honest, but I've never did like a real process behind it. I was just like, oh, I'm not gonna wear it, level, you know, like that. But there was no plan behind that. So this time, the first thing I did was find inspiration. So I made a Pinterest board for myself, a private one, where I put in my screenshots from Instagram, TikTok, and like saves from Pinterest. So like everything stuff that I like. And then I sorted it kind of into different styles. So in the end, I had 4.5 like style topics that I'm gonna go with now, because I like being versatile. I like one day I want to be extra, then one day maybe I just want to be clean girl. So that is obviously what helped me the best. Sometimes you want to be more comfy, the other day you just want to be extra, and that's totally fine. So for me, this is why I made a few different topics, and the half one is for summer vacations, just because I'm gonna be a different person in my summer vacation that I still haven't booked yet, but I got a wardrobe for it, okay? So then I started taking out everything. I literally took everything out. My room looked horrible, absolutely horrible. It might have been my fault of doing it like at 8 p.m. and I think I finished at 12 a.m. So yeah. So I already had my 4 styles in mind. So I made like a post-it note and categorized after that. So does it fit any of these categories? And then I would like drop it to the style pile, or to the style pile, because obviously most of my stuff is still so good, just because they're so new. So I'm either gonna sell them or I'm gonna like give them away, but that has been very difficult lately here to like donate stuff. After I was done, it honestly shocked me how big the difference was, because my keep and my go away pile was. Don't get me wrong, I still have a lot of clothes, and it's definitely, you don't need that many clothes, obviously. But still, I put away so much, and it was kind of shocking to see, but I'm very proud of that, and it felt good to get rid of these things. And now I have my beautiful piles that are actually telling me who I am, and you can see this whole like aesthetic through it, and I love that. So I'm gonna tell you like very quickly the 4 styles I kind of got on, which is a Parisian chic kind of style. I think it matches very much with the bob right now. Then a soft romantique. I still love my flower dresses and my House of CB dresses. I think they match me very well, and for now I want to go looking into like cuts that are more mature with the girly prints and stuff. Also have the clean girl. The clean girl is more for like relaxing at home, going to the gym, all this stuff. And maybe for winter, because I feel like winter is still my most difficult time to style. So I'm looking forward to doing that this year. And then I have this dark Parisian style as well, because don't get me wrong, most of my closet is pink and white, but there's times when you have to wear black or a navy. It just depends on the situation. So I got this style separated for more like a professional kind of moment when I have to wear it for business. And then we have my femme fatale Euro summer glitter whatever style. As I said before, this is mostly for vacation, or party or whatsoever, which I rarely go to. But and then obviously I sorted everything back into my closet and make my closet look pretty, and I love it so much. It looks so cute. I'm actually so proud of it. It's so nice and feels like shopping in your own closet. It's so good. But what I did next is obviously fill the gaps that I now have. Most of my gaps are honestly when it comes outerwear, and I would say tops. Tops is very hard for me too. I don't know, that's why I always wear dresses. I have a good taste when it comes to dresses, but tops, yeah, we don't talk about tops here, do we? So I did make a shopping list. I did not go shopping yet because right now I'm saving for a vacation. But once the vacation is over, it will also be more like autumn, so I will be able to find better outerwear then. So with that list, I made it like intentionally tiny, like very small for the shopping list. I really looked at what do I need, and as I said, outerwear, pajamas and tops is something that I really need, but it's not something that is needed right now. So I do have like a jacket, and I do have pajamas, and I do have tops. So that is more like a future investment for me, because I also want to really buy intentionally. So I have my list, and if I ever want to buy something, I'm going to check my list and see if it fits. I'm going to look at my inspo. Does it match? Does it match the vibe? Does it match any style? Can I combine it with the things that I already have? I do have other goals right now that involve money, so I do want to focus on that before buying even more stuff. But when I see something that matches my list, then I will obviously buy that. Okay, so here is the after. There's no before, because obviously, as always, as you know on this channel, I forget to take the before pictures because the idea for the video only comes after I'm finished, which is sad. But yeah, here's the clothes lying on the floor, and here is the finished result. I just love the color so much. It's so good. I love it. It feels so happy. If you're wondering where my black stuff is, I have a little tiny like closet in front of my walk-in closet, and there's my outerwear, my traditional wear, my evening gowns, and this much black and navy stuff. And now when I open this door to the closet, I actually feel something. I feel whimsy. I feel so good. Oh, every time I open it, I just feel so happy. I get dressed faster. I spend less mental energy on what to wear, because all the stuff in there is actually things that I want and like to wear. So the lesson from this that I'm gonna pick for myself is you don't need less stuff, but you also don't need more stuff. You just need the right stuff. So you need to have your closet for the person you are right now, not for the person that you were 3 years ago. When I posted a poll on my Instagram story being like, oh, are you also constantly changing with your style? Send me a DM, was like, yeah, it's because you don't know who you are. But the thing is, I know exactly who I am. The core in me is always the same. But I think it is okay to change. I think it is even great to change, because why would you want to be the same person that you were 5 years ago? Like, you want to evolve, right? And I feel like if you evolve, if you grow, if you get in a better circle, a better job, whatever, you obviously will change. And that is fine. It's not even fine, it's great. There's nothing better to be yourself and become a better self with time. Like, obviously, if you learn and grow, you will change, right? So if you want to do this process by yourself, let me know, and I can give you any tips you want to. And let me know, is your current wardrobe a graveyard as well? Because I feel like we all have the graveyard somewhere in our wardrobe. So yeah, check that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!